All right, now the next set of problems, my directions are going to say to use a sketch to help you figure out this problem. And these are the type of problems where you are going to be able to use a calculator. Here, I'm going to have sine. You know what? Let me do this again. I need to have a little bit of room right above what I'm writing here. Sine of tan inverse 7/24. Now remember that when you're finding a sine or cosine of a tangent of an angle, your input is an angle and your output is a ratio. When you're finding the inverse, the input is the ratio and the output is the angle. Well, I have the sine of this thing, so I have the sine of some angle theta here. Does that make sense? So I'm going to let theta equal tan inverse of 7/24. Rewriting that means I have tan of some theta is 7/24. So let that sink in for a second to be sure that you've understood what I've done there. It's just really rearranging this problem to where it makes a little bit more sense that's going to allow me to make a sketch. Is everybody okay with this so far? Okay. So the tangent of theta is 7/24. And because I am looking at an inverse tan here, I need to be looking in quadrants 1 or 4. And because I have a positive value, I'm looking at quadrant 1. So if I make a sketch of what's going on here, remember that tangent is y/x or opposite over adjacent. So this is going to be 7/24. This is my theta. So there's my sketch that I have. Everybody with me so far? Okay. Use the Pythagorean theorem to get this r value here. So r squared equals 7 squared plus 24 squared. So r is going to be 25. Okay. Now the sine of this theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse. So 7/25.